So I'm currently stranded in Colorado with a flat tire during the middle of a snowstorm. So I decided, let's make a TikTok. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Caitlin. I just graduated college with my photography degree. I'm from Oklahoma and I just moved to Colorado in September to shoot for the Colorado Eagles. Today I'm going to talk about how I got my start in sports photography, kind of how I started out in photography, and what got me to where I am now. So starting out my photography journey, I went to a 2-year technical school where I got certified in professional photography, and ultimately I decided that college was the route that I wanted to take after technical school, and I bounced around with a few majors before I decided that photography was what I wanted to pursue. So I started my 4 years at a university and eventually graduated with my bachelor's in photography. During technically my sophomore year, because I came into college as a sophomore, I went to a hockey game, and I brought my camera, obviously. I had never shot hockey, and although I was versed in sports photography, I didn't know what I was doing. But the coach's wife came over and she saw me and she was like, "Do you want to shoot with our other photographer?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so that's kind of where it blossomed. And it's been 3.5 years that I've shot hockey, and I've went to nationals 3 years with my college team. And yeah, junior year of college, I got a job at my college's university in the photo services department, where I really grew in my photography, and I came into the job really not wanting it. But I truly would not be here today in my sports photography without that set of people to help me get to where I am today. So at this job for the university, we shot everything from headshots to conferences to the president, like anything you can imagine a university would need, we were shooting it. I was a part of that. So obviously with that came sports. So I shot a diverse amount of sports over the past 2 years, and so during my 3 years shooting for my college hockey team, I applied for internships all around, like the close proximity of Oklahoma, and eventually got one for the Allen Americans. And I shot for them for about 6 months. And then during that 6 month period, I shot for the Tulsa Oilers, which is another ECHL team that's a lot closer to me than Allen. And then occasionally I still shoot the Tulsa Oilers now. So nearing the end of my ECHL time, I shot for the Texas Stars, which were my first AHL team that I had ever shot for. And not to say that ECHL isn't the same type of professionalism, but it's a different breed when you're shooting higher level hockey in the AHL. It was extremely fun, and I will never forget being able to shoot them for the first time and having that accomplishment on my belt. After my time shooting the ECHL and for my college hockey team, I didn't really know where to go from there. I didn't have a ton of connections in the AHL world, so I went to the Colorado Avalanche training camp, where I just showed up with my camera and took some pictures and posted them, obviously. And I had a friend, a now friend, reach out to me or comment on a post, and I had been watching her for years. If you know, you know. And so after she commented on my post, I DM'd her asking if the Colorado Eagles had filled the position or if she knew anything about it, and she was able to get me to the position that I am now. So yeah, that's how I got my start in sports photography and in hockey photography. If anyone has any questions more specifically related to how I did something or how I got from this point to this point, comment or message me. I am more than happy to answer any questions.